Good morning, it's Good Friday and it's a great day. It's not raining to carry on with my van build, so just a quick little recap of what I'm going to be doing today. So, set up a little workstation, going to be finishing off the slatted ceiling and trying to install these lightweight little pre-built cabinets that I've bought. So here's the job so far. We've got the slatted ceiling about 2/3 up. So I've got to work out today how I'm going to finish this all off. And I've made these ingenious little things that look like bird tables. And they keep the ceiling up in place for me because I've got no one to help me, or the ones that I have are short asses. Now, it's not exactly made to measure everything when you're building vans. So I'm gonna have to sort of make it up as I go along. Got like nibs and twists and all sorts to get around. But I think I can do it. I've done it one side already, so let's give this a go. So things that can be easy with these acoustic panels is on like a bed of like thick felt. So if you're lucky enough, you can cut that down and you might not have to rip down the slatted part. So I usually just use a Stanley knife and cut the side off. So it's saying 500mm and that's 55mm. So I'll have to see if I can shoehorn it in. Might come in handy somewhere. Make this marker nice and square first. So I'm just going to take off 2 of them blocks and a bit of felt, and that should just go around that nib, and then later on I'll have to put a bit of maybe a bit of carpet or something around it because there's no way that'll fit. Let's see what that's like now. Put some voyeurs over there. Now let's see if it is going to fit. Right. So I reckon that might go there. Might go alright actually. Yes. I'm liking that. Right. Bit of a balancing act this one. Oof. Oh, drop the mic. Back on there. Right, there's my little bird tables come into play, yeah. Put that there. Oh, don't know if you noticed, I've replaced the window as well.
Hi.
Yeah. I've missed another nib from down here, so, or rib should I say. Rib or nib. Same thing really, isn't it? Pain in the arse, gonna need cutting out. Try and try again. Back once again like the renegade bester. What? Look. Oh, there we go. Not too bad, that. Okay, just to stitch that to bring this further longer. Seems to be following okay, like the other side, that. Right, what have we got to stitch to there? Right, so I've offered all that up, lined up where the battens are, so I have to take it down again so I can find where I'm going to screw to. And now I've got to insulate in between these. It's already got 10mm, but this 35 is a little bit thick. There's only like a half of that gap. So I'm going to split this down and then do a little time lapse of me doing the last bit of ceiling insulation. Note to self, clear the area a bit better before you start working. Right, that'll do me for now. I think I can move these little bird tables out the way for now. Let's have a look at the job now. So, that is like almost done. I'm going to do them 2 end panels later because we've got to concentrate on this bit along here to try and work out how I'm going to fix them cupboards. Right, so now what I've done is I've done some ply and some struts for here. So look, made struts there to swing that cabinet off. I'm going to get this piece of ply and let's just weigh that carpet down for that. Just going up here. That will be all carpet and that'll be the back of the cupboard. So carpet over that in a minute and then I should be able to hang the cupboards. Do you know what though? It's quite soul destroying when you're putting all the infrastructure in and you're not getting anywhere, but all of a sudden it just starts to click and come together and made up with how that looks. I always have a biscuit break about halfway through the day, but seeing as it's Good Friday, it's hot cross buns, isn't it? They go far, too cold, too quick though. Loads of butter and loads of heartburn later. Happy Easter, everyone. So, panel is complete, wall is insulated and battened. So, if maths is right, that's going to go there. And then we're going to swing the cupboards, and that's the back of the cupboard. Buzzing. Lovely little bit of progress now. It's one up. Got to put the other one up now, mock them all together, then take them off. So here is the little mock-up. What I'm going to do is that's all sort of fixed in position. I'm not screwing it properly yet. I'm just going to take it off, varnish it, and paint the doors now. And that should fit lovely. What do you think? Starting to look the part. Good morning everyone and happy Easter this Easter Sunday morning. So The arse end of Storm Dave is just finishing, so hopefully I can get outside and do some work on the van today. Here's what I've been up to anyway. Been painting the overhead locker units and varnishing them. And now back to the van to see what I'm going to be up to today. So the plan today, I think, is to get all this insulated floor that I've done now all plated with ply and the vinyl floor down, and put the overhead lockers up there. So as they say, wish me luck. Well, happy Easter everyone. It's Sunday and the mic has took the knock again. The receiver wasn't charged up enough. But anyway, Storm Dave has blew past, I think, and it's time for me to ply all this insulated floor that I did yesterday. So I've just chopped up a bit of ply, made a few jigs over there, and I'm going to get stuck in now. So I thought that Storm David was over and had been battered by wind, hail, the sun's out again. I was eating the sausage and egg butty there, and all hell broke loose. Water coming in the van, I had to get all the tools in dead quick. Little update of where I'm up to so far then. So I'm just plying this floor out. I think because of the conditions I was going to split that and do half and half, but I'm just going to piece there and pieces there as well, because it's just too windy. Right, I'm back online with this camera. Just about to scribe this in to there, that part of the van. Decided I'm going to do like 3 more little pieces. So I've got to make that shape now out of this piece of ply. So there's a little old school way of scribing in my flooring days. So you've got to make the distance of that and that the same. Well, that's not the same. Oh, well, let's go make a new one. That one was too small. So, like I say, you've got to make that distance, the board distance, the same as the gap. So I went to the widest point, which was the back here. So that fits in exactly like that, you see. So what you need to do is follow this line all the way around like that, and that should give me perfect shape for there. So if you have a look now, there's the shape. Got to cut out round everything, and hopefully it'll be right. So hopefully, first time's the charm. Let's see if we'll drop in the gap. Let's have a look. I think that's what they call within acceptable parameters. Yes, that's all that. Happy with that. It's a little like 5mm expansion gap around everywhere, which I'm quite happy with in case anything swells. Plus I'm putting black rubber garage floor on here and the vinyl floor on here later, sort of match with the pale sort of wood colour I'm looking to get inside. So rinse and repeat on this side. Use that smaller piece to scribe all around there and round again the wheel arch. All being well, this should plonk in here as well, just nicely. Let's take a smidge off there if I'm honest. Right, that's all the templating done. So now it's just a case of screwing everything down. Yeah, that was just proper gimpy. Oh, today I have been battered by that storm, Dave. I've been rained on, hailed on, gale force winds blasting my face, ply blowing everywhere. Anyway, I'm sorted. Floor is all plied, ceiling is all done. So I'm gonna get this industrial vinyl in that I've got from work, and get it in now. Get them side bits adjusted and put back on. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be able to start laying the kitchen and the bed out, which is so exciting. See if the sides will squeeze back on. I think they will. Yes. I'll screw them up in a minute. And this one, I think I need to do the screw cap. But yes, yeah, I'm liking that a lot. So here's the units I built. Painted them last night. Gonna hang them up there now. Some buttons behind here. For fuck's sake. It's holding for now anyway. Well, I'm going to call it a day and go and have me Easter Sunday roast. But I am made up with my progress today. It's one of them days where no matter what the weather and outside throughout me, everything went to plan. I'm absolutely loving them units, by the way. Wait till you see my kitchen. So a little update, it's Bank Holiday Monday and I've been getting stuck right in. Not doing a lot of technical videos, but here's a little insight to what I've been doing. So I've put in the water tank and the pump, then I've cut a hole through that pillar there and put a grommet in it. So this is going to be the water feed for the sink. I have put the kitchen in, but I've dismantled it, and I've also rigged the bed up to do the height for my side pods. I'm going to be using this excess cob lighting as well and attaching it up into the cupboards that I installed yesterday, which are looking rather snazzy. So it is really coming together. I reckon I'm about 4 weeks off at this pace because I am working full time. Got a business to run and stuff, but paid up. Oh yeah, and I finished the ceiling. A few little touch-ups here and there, but yeah, getting them made up. So a little progress report about what I've been up to this weekend. What a weekend it's been. Storm day, the first part, but the weather has been fantastic, and this is my progress. So the ceiling is now all in, overhead lockers are in, kitchen is mocked up, but I've got to change a few things on it. Got my storage box seat in place, bed is in place at the moment, water pump is in, and so is the water tank. There's the water feed going through to there. So made up with that. It is getting really good. I'm just gonna have nice. Chill out, I think. And I can watch the sunset from here. Because it sets just over there. Because I am shattered. Nearly finished all the electrics and stuff. I reckon about another month. And funnily enough, I was looking the other day and the first mission I went to Moody Firebird was mid-May. So I reckon it's going to be a similar dance this year.